Sometimes after 5 p.m. Sunday evening, the superintendent for the Kakata Central Prison, Mr. Nelson B. Moore, he received intelligence that somebody or one of the prisoners had a cell phone, and you know that is a contraband within the court system. You're not supposed to have a cell phone. So based on that intelligence, he ordered a search, which is regularly done at the prison. And the prison is divided into blocks and cells. So one of those blocks was the suspected blocks where the cell phone was alleged to be. Therefore, the prisoners within that block were asked to come out of the cell, and that block contained 11 prisoners. And they were asked to move to another place while they searched the block. After the block was searched, the phone was retrieved. It is a SICO phone, SICO as in SICCO, and it had 2 SIM cards. It was confiscated. It's within the prison superintendent has the phone in his possession. Now, after that search was done, the prisoners were to go back to the cell. And so when the superintendent said, okay, gentlemen, move out, they refused, and then commotion broke out. And high tension broke out in the cells. And they started to raise noise, and because the situation looked very dangerous, the prison superintendent decided to call at the police station for help. It was also reported in a local daily that they had only, I believe, 3 female staff and 1 male. I want to say that that information is not true. In fact, that evening there were 10 police officers on duty, or prison officers on duty. And when the scuffle started and the commotion started, as the tension escalated, 3 more officers that were within the vicinity were called. So we had 13 officers on the scene. But for the 7 men, they were all men, for your information. They overpowered the 13 officers and they fled in different directions. Immediately, they started to take flight. 2 of them were apprehended immediately on the scene and put back in the prison. However, before the police reinforcement could get there, a lot of them had absconded. This is what happened on that fateful Sunday evening. Having said that, we will now give you an update of the escapees. Like I stated earlier, 47 inmates escaped. 2 are already were immediately apprehended. Immediately, I want you to take note of that. And of the inmates, the 47 inmates, 4 are sentenced inmates. That means they've gone through all the legal processes and they were serving the time that were due them, so they were sentenced. 1 was charged with aggravated assault. 3 charged with armed robbery, pending trial. 4 charged with burglary. 1 charged with contempt of court. 1 charged with disorderly conduct. 1 charged with manslaughter. 6 charged with misapplication of entrusted property. 5 charged with murder, including 1 convicted.